ended 1-0 in favor of Ifeanyi. But they, I mean, since they started the training since I think January 3rd and all that, they've been playing series of friendlies, and this is the first time they're actually losing and all that. They've won most of the games they're playing. And of course, next week, Thursday, I mean, not even next week, this week, Thursday, they're organizing the Super Six, the likes of Enyimba, 3SC and all that. Ifeanyi, all of them will be playing, in Akure. So it tells you that they're ready, they're prepared, to actually start it on a very, very good note. Now, if you look at the structure they're having, if you look at the structure they're having, they've done it in a way that, look, let these players be parts of the, how do I put it now, the organization of the church, in the sense that more like staff of the church, that at the end of the month, once the staff are being paid to, they really don't have much to worry about. But you were talking about other fixtures. Enyimba, of course, against, they will definitely be on the road in their first game against Dolphins, Port Harcourt. So that's definitely going to be another tough one for them. Yeah,
Austin, for the fixtures that have been released, that means everything is all set for the league, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Is that what it means?
Weekend of February 20th,
all the 20 clubs have confirmed to the FIFA and
I can't believe you threw that to me and I was asking. That's not me. Talk to the league. I thought about it for a minute. What are you doing to me?
They had a meeting. They had a meeting on Saturday night. So release a communique and all that. They says most of the things were actually about welfare and the fact that and the fact that they are thinking of how, if you've not been able to pay your players, you may not play in the league. And also, there's another aspect whereby if you're owing your player for a long time, like 3 months, the player might just become a free agent and, of course, gets to leave the club. Some of these things, if they are really put in place, enforced, not just saying it, definitely the league will be better this season, because sometimes they just bark and bark and bark. They don't bite. And that's not too cool, because what happened to Taraba
Sometimes it's just bark so people get scared and run away. You don't need to bite. So when they bark and bark and you're not running away, they keep barking.
That's why Taraba,
No, I think it will be better.
I think it should be better.
Particularly with MFN joining the fray. Now we're having Giwa is still there also.
Yes.
And I mean, it's just heartwarming knowing that top flight football is back to Lagos. Let's see if that can bring some changes, to the league. As you said, you have released fixtures, so it means we're looking forward to the league. 21st of February, hopefully the league will kick off. So that's
United also, they're facing Abia Warriors also in their opening game. That's also another new team coming in. I think that theirs is a bit softer compared to what MFN. And
then we have the local derby, Niger Tornadoes, and
starting.
Yeah, Niger Tornadoes taking up play too. So.
Kano Pillars and Enugu Rangers. Wow, I'm looking up to that. Academy Warriors and Wiki Tourists. That's another one.
Yeah.
So we've missed our football. We're glad that the Nigeria Professional Football League is back. Before we go on a break, let's just play some quick table tennis. I would like you to see the pictures. Arno Quadri ended the Hungarian Open in the top 8. Yes, it was good for the Nigerians getting to the quarterfinals. That's a good way to kickstart your 2016. And he has said that he's going to up the game at the German Open. That's it right there. He lost to his French opponent. But, I mean, when you get to the quarterfinals, it means your next competition, you should be aiming for the semis or even the finals.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, I guess. Yes, continue.
Okay, if the run he had, before he actually lost to the European, the 4-2 loss, right?
4-2 loss to the Frenchman.
The Frenchman was actually, he had the first one against the Czech Republic, Thomas Konechi. He won that one. Then another one against Thiago Monteiro of Brazil. He also won that one 4-0. The other one 4-1, and of course against Kusiba 4-1 also. I mean, getting up to that, losing in the final, it shows that, well, I don't know, Quadri, you will say, is actually back, to his best. Maybe this year, he will definitely end up maybe top 20, who knows, with what he has done now. And in the doubles also, he combined
they got to the quarterfinals. It was a good tournament for Nigeria. Abiodun, Bode, and Arno Quadri. I mean, Austin, I think if you go into a tournament of 32 players, and you end up in the last 8,
that's not bad.
That's a plus.
Start. Yeah, like you said, going into the German Open on January the 27th, he has to be aiming higher. Yeah, exactly. It's just around the corner. He will be aiming higher, perhaps get into the semis or even the final. That's not stopping. In terms of talent, there's not a lot you can say about Arno Quadri. He has everything. His skill set is, is almost complete. Just the, brief moments of lapse and concentrations that happen sometimes. But in terms of playing, in terms of ability, I think he has it all. And I won't be surprised if Arna Quadri, has a great in 2016.
That's right.
Definitely won't be surprised about that. Okay, go for a break now, but we'll bring you, the players, of course, are talking ahead of the opening of the season, talking about Nigerian Professional Football League. Some of the players, they actually had a friendly yesterday between Ifeanyi and, of course, MFM, and that game ended 1-0 in favor of Ifeanyi won that one. But the players were actually happy with the fact that the season is starting very soon. And since it's starting very soon, they've been having a series of friendlies. And of course, for them, it's definitely going to help in their game. And for some of the players, they're actually talking about that. Well, welfare is going to be top-notch. And the fact that the LMC is coming with some of the things they want, wanting welfare being the very best that they actually want to see. And if you were at the stadium, if you can actually get the pictures of, the game they played yesterday, that would really be nice, But yesterday, we were at the stadium, of course, we saw the fans coming in because if I sent some Brazilian players and they say, okay, they want to come and actually see these Brazilian players play. But let's just listen to the players, of course, the coaches are talking about the game. And of course, for if I actually have a Bulgarian coach, he's saying that he is a coach who come in to actually get a club into the continent. We'll see how he's going to do it this time around. Chibuzo Okonkwo also talking about the fact that welfare is now top-notch in Nigerian Professional Football League, and he himself, as the captain of Ifeanyi, he'll definitely want to see how he can help them to win the league title.
Much more prepared because, like you likely see the game was so good. We did well, and all the same we lost based on 2-2, 1 or 2 tactical. But I believe in the Super League we'll do more, and at the beginning of the season we're going to surprise more people that's going to watch us. It's a good thing, having foreigners in our league and trying to sizing up the league itself. I'm very happy seeing a foreigner play in our league. I believe we too will try and get one foreigner also.
Last season I think it was great, but I know this season will be better than last season. And for the package for clubs, I know this season, with the way LMC are going, I think no club will owe any players, because the new rules now says if any club is owing a player for 3 months, automatically the player is a free player, and they will still pay and the player will go free. But I think this season things will change. By our side, I won the league in Heartland. I won the FA Cup twice, so I think this season I will help Ifeanyi to secure the league or to win the FA Cup.
Mais e mais para se firmar mais pouco.
So he said that he feels well. This contact with the players in football is normal, but just getting better each day and day.
Ser campeão, o objetivo de qualquer jogador de alto nível é ser campeão, e eu vim aqui para ser campeão.
So he's saying that he is working hard, giving his best, that he thinks that his aim is to be champion, that every player's aim is to be a champion.
I don't know skills Brazilian, Cote d'Ivoire, from Mali, but I watch very, very be careful. Who is the good players? Welcome, no problem. But who is no good play? For me, no sentiment. Come back for Brazil, go home. Selection process is not finished. Is the door open for every quality football players come for my team, because I watch today too much problems for game, for organization game, for defenders, for striker, for midfield. Wait me, big job, hard job, but have good target. Is the sponsor from me continental ticket. I know my skills. I give continental ticket. The good I have progress, because every big team like Nimba, like Sunshine, like Orioles, like Ifeanyi, starting do it academy. This is very important for Nigeria football, because everybody watch Nigeria again world champion for 70 years. All world speaking for Nigeria. Nigeria #1 for Africa. This is true.
Did you?